Hi, everybody. This is the football head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and welcome back to the football head. And please, of course, subscribe. If you're coming to this channel for the first time, I need you to subscribe. Trying to get to 300 subscribers fairly quickly. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I want to get to 300. It's one step at a time. Building blocks, building blocks for this channel, this tiny little channel. We talk about the New York Giants and the NFL and the announcers and the broadcasters here and crazy New York City. But we're going to talk about the grading of the Giants this past week. They had a big comeback win, a historical win against the Arizona Cardinals at State Farm Stadium. But before we get to that, I need to let you know that Saquon Barkley had an MRI on his ankle. He has an ankle sprain, so he's going to be out probably 3 weeks. Anyone's had a sprained ankle, that's about a 2-week injury. You got to get off your foot, put ice on it, just elevate it. He should be back in 3 weeks, barring an issue with some kind of like tear in his ankle or whatever. But here we go from GiantsWire.USA today. Giants report card. How they've graded Big Blue and win to win. Let's see what's going on here. New York Giants had a miraculous comeback win against the Arizona Cardinals. Couple of things. Giants had not come back in a game of 20 points or more since November 19th, 1950 against the Baltimore Colts. Holy crap, that's a long time. And this is one of the biggest comebacks in the history of the 99-year history of the Giants. New York picked up a much-needed win in Glendale in Week 2. They defeated the Cardinals 31-28 in what was one of the biggest comebacks in franchise history. Here's a quick breakdown of what we saw during the game and how we graded the Giants in this win. They said offense got to be. A total of 31 points jumps out as something that would normally receive a much higher mark than B, but the start to the day for the Giants was simply horrendous. They were outscored 20-0 in the first half. And 6 of the first quarters of this season, they were outscored 60-0. This will make you scratch your head. It doesn't make you rub, That'll make you do that. Big Blue started the game with 2 scoreless quarters, and I would mention they had a first series right after there was a missed field goal attempt by the Cardinals. And it was 3 and done. Done. It wasn't good. However, the offense came out groggy and posted 2 3-and-outs and 1 turnover in their first 5 drives. All that changed the second half as Daniel Jones put the team on his back and led 5 straight scoring drives to end the game with a win. That's pretty damn good. Offense looked like a completely different unit as Jones was moving in the pocket better and making some amazing decisions with the ball. His scrambles proved to be very useful as he extended several drives and had a 15-yard rush to get the Giants their first points of the day. When the third quarter began, the Giants got the ball back and he threw a pass to Jalen Hyatt for 58 yards. That was really the spark for this team, and then he ran a touchdown in for the first score for the Giants. New York's deep threats also came to play as Jalen Hyatt caught both a 58-yard and a 31-yard pass. His 58-yard was the first catch in the NFL. He's going to be amazing. You are going to love this kid. He is great. Seeing him in college, he's great. While Darren Waller and Darius Slayton both posted grabs of over 25 yards, this helped Jones finish the day with 321 passing yards and a 103.5 passing rating. We mentioned about losing Saquon Barkley. They're going to have to figure out how to distribute the ball now to these weapons, Darren Waller and Slayton and all these other wide receivers, and to find a way to get some kind of running game going that doesn't include Barkley. So you'll probably see more of Eric Gray in the backfield, and as well as Gary Brightwell back there. So we will see over the next 3 weeks. One cannot forget about Saquon Barkley. Posted 92 scrimmage yards and 2 touchdowns, one of which was a diving score for the pylon to cut the deficit to 7. That was an amazing play. The football hit the pylon, and it seemed like the announcers were a little confused by that. Plays like these help inspire this team and will hopefully continue into next week as the Giants. Well, not next week, this Thursday. Giants are going to play the 49ers on Thursday. The defense. A common theme throughout the report card will be an improvement in second half play. After a lot of let me tell you something. The defense was so bad in that first half, and they've been bad since the start of the season, and it really gotta understand something about the Cardinals, about the Arizona Cardinals. They have one of the worst teams in the NFL. Teams that are bad, they lose these kind of games. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which sport it is. But the Cardinals' offensive line, their defense is terrible. I done a video earlier in the week talking about the Cardinals' defense and how Coach Gannon has gone in there and he's basically having to redo that defense. That defense fell apart in the second half for the Cardinals. The fact that they gave 31 points, pretty much 31-7, they got beat. And the fact that the Giants were able to spread the field out, not only with the running game, but also with downfield and big plays. So that was a huge thing, But the defense of the Giants has not been good. Like I said, they've given up 60 points. And I don't care if they gave up a lot of points on special teams. They had an interception that last week. They went for a touchdown. When you're giving up 60 points in a game and a half, that does not speak well of your defense. Special teams. Special teams is what they say. They put a B. Special teams unit played up to par on Sunday. Grant Gano made all 4 of his extra points and a game-winning field goal, making him the best part of this unit. Eric Gray also had a 14-yard punt return in the fourth quarter, which helped to set up the game-tying score. Unfortunately, bringing this grade down is Jamie Gillian, who only averaged 37 yards per punt and had 1 inside the 20. Well, the coaching. The coaching has been an F. The first 6 quarters has been an F for the first 6 quarters of this season. And it wasn't very good in the first half when you're down 20-0. That I don't know what Brian Dable said to his team in the locker room at halftime. But they came out firing on all cylinders, and specifically Daniel Jones. He came out like a man possessed. So whatever they told him, whatever they said in that club, in that locker room, boy, they came out with guns blazing. And it was great to see, to be honest with you. So now we have to deal with the 49ers on Thursday. The San Francisco 49ers. We'll see what this takes the Giants. This is it's going to be a very difficult week. So it was important that the Giants get this first win out of the way. Now, I'll make a prediction here. The Giants are going to lose on Thursday, and not having Saquon Barkley for this game is going to hurt them. But you never know. But that's how I look at it. I don't know the spread yet. I haven't seen it. I'll have a video on the 49ers on Wednesday, so you need to subscribe. Again, I want to get this channel to 300 subscribers. So if you're coming here for the first time, hit that subscribe button and join the fun. I've been a Giants fan for a long time, but I've been away from the game. And as I grow more confident in myself and talking about the team, you'll see more of my personality, more of my goofiness. I'm a pretty goofy guy online on YouTube. So, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Football Hut. Thank you. I'll see you later.